You have said, sir, that OTT platforms are killing the movie theaters and movie industry. I think otherwise, sir.
I think OTT platform is definitely destroying the movie industry because you see,
It earns not only from the movie theater, right?
see on one side, yes, that OTT platform has a much higher shelf life.
What do you think about that, sir? That all the stories are not only made for the cinema.
First of all, OTT platforms are giving rise to a lot of, I think, piracy.
Welcome to the
Because
show Think Aloud with Professor Alex. We have an exciting debate lined up on a topic and that is a favorite for all movie lovers. The topic is, are OTT industry really destroying the traditional movie industry?
OTT platforms are rapidly growing nowadays, and many people have been shifted from traditional movie industry to the OTT platforms due to its convenience and time saving process. Sir, what do you think about
I
this?
think OTT platform is definitely destroying the movie industry because you see nowadays it's so much convenient, right? People just they don't need to go, they don't need to spend so much money. They need to take the transportation, fight the traffic jams, fight the queues, and get into the and get a limited choice of food and get into the movie halls. They can just be at home and just watch the latest movies, right? So definitely it is killing the movie industry. There's no doubt to it. And people just pay and a fixed budget every month. Let's say Netflix is like maybe now $12 every month, and they don't need to pay per movie like in the movie halls. So definitely it is killing the movie industry. There's no doubt to it.
You have said, sir, that OTT platforms are killing the movie theaters and movie industry. I think otherwise, sir. I think that OTT platforms are giving more visuality and more global fan base to it. People don't have the access of movie theaters and all, but they can surely download or install an OTT app and they can watch movies and web series there. But people don't have the access to movie theaters, but they can surely install OTT apps and platforms and watch movies and web series there, and it will gain more globally fan base.
So there is no doubt that of course it is giving a wider, I think, circulation, a wider views to the movies. But there is also no doubt that people nowadays, they wait for the movies to release, and that's why the revenue even goes down. The revenue from the single screen and multiplexes even go down, because people will say, okay, let me wait for 1 month and it will automatically come into my OTT platform, and I've paid for that in a monthly fixed amount. I will wait and I will watch it from there. Pay more. I don't need to go to the movie theater, fight the jams, traffic jams, and even pay more, right? So that's actually a double whammy. It's causing even the revenue to go down because people are not watching movies. They're thinking that I'll just wait it out.
But sir, when a movie releases, it earns not only from the movie theater, right? It earns also the digital platforms and Netflix and other OTT platforms. So sir, what do you think about this? That it enhances the revenue also?
See, on one side, yes, that OTT platform has a much higher shelf life because movies generally, maximum movies are there for a few weeks. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. But OTTs are there for, like forever. Kind of, even now people watch like Friends and Seinfeld, all the episodes, which were, like 10, 15 years ago, right? Even people now watch it and still they are making money. Which, of course, people don't go to movie theaters to watch, the old movies, right? So that way you are right that it gives a larger shelf life. But the problem is that first of all, people have already paid a subscription model, so they don't go to watch the movies at all. That's number one. And number two is it is completely killing the movie industry in a way that it has brought down the revenues of the movies. And that you can see now, actors and actresses are no longer paid those obscene amounts, but their payments have come down. The movies are being made in a much lower budget. And another new phenomenon has arisen from the OTT platform is binge watching the serials, right? So you'll just watch 10 seasons in one weekend. You just see one other continuously. And that is also, the weekend movie rush that is completely, replaced by these binge watching these serials and web series.
As you have said, sir, that there are some web series and there are some movies. I think that some stories and write-ups are better suited for OTT platform and web series. Some stories are better suited for theoretical experience. So what do you think about that, sir? That all the stories are not only made for the cinema.
First of all, OTT platforms are giving rise to a lot of, I think, piracy because people can just record from the OTT platform and they can just spread the recording and people will not pay to watch the movie at all, right? So this is one thing which is happening. Which, of course, there were bootleggers, earlier also. It was much tougher to, take the movie in a hall. It can be done in a much better way. Your own Netflix, you run Netflix in the computer and you can get almost print quality audio and video you can record. It is giving rise to a lot of piracy. And second point is, as you said, that OTT platforms, they are completely changing the way movies are watched. There are, of course, few blockbusters which people want to see in a wide screen and Dolby Atmos, all those sound effects. But mostly people are now, they're choosing the convenience and the money, the fixed subscription cost, than the payment and the hassle and all the the time spent, right? Of course, in the movies you have to go as per the schedule. But OTT platform, you play whenever, even at midnight. If you feel like watching something, you're not getting your sleep, you just watch one serial, right? Or one movie. So overall, I think OTT platform is changing the dynamics. It is causing much low budget movies to be made. The income of the actors, actresses, producers are all going down. But yes, it is stretching the income over years, which maybe the total lifetime income may be more. But of course, it's reducing the risks also, because for big budget movies the risks were proportional to the budgets, right? Now, because these are lower budget movies, the risks have come down. So it has democratized the movie industry, that more movies are being made and pushed in the OTT platforms.
So we have covered various advantages and disadvantages of both OTT industry and the traditional movie industry. According to the sir have said that OTT industry have reduced the revenues of the movie industry, also the income of the actors and actress. On the contrary, OTT platform also provide the opportunities for the new creators, especially having the small budget, create their new stories and reach the global audience. So guys, please comment, is OTT platform is really destroying the traditional movie industry? Comment here.
If you like our content, keep watching, keep subscribing and keep sharing, so that others, friends and all your colleagues can also get benefit from our channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.